Welcome, my dear guests. As you can probably tell, I'm back. I still have a lot of work to do to certain project I expected to be done way earlier, but apparently there were complications. But oh well. I can't neglect my dear guests no longer. I had to return. And what better way than with this game? Seriously, I have to finish it at some point, and to be honest, it's quite interesting. I don't know why I don't play it that much. Oh well. Also, by the way, I started watching The Walking Dead. Now I understand why the people like that show that much. It's quite interesting. Although there are some things about those walkers I'd want to question. But we're playing Game of Thrones, not The Walking Dead. Okay, let's continue. I am the sword in darkness. I can't remember what happened. Oh well. Guess we'll find soon enough.
Cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Hopefully
It'll be a short autumn.
Hopefully he won't
Oi,
give me the...
fuckhead! You might be new here,
big head.
but you're in my spot. So move.
Whatever, just...
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the
I
Night's
have to
Watch,
remember that.
listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
Is you're an
The
idiot?
wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings,
No.
White Walkers,
And I don't care.
all the other things
You
that
should.
want us dead. It's made
Had this
of
girl I
sun
used to
ice,
fuck now and
over
again.
700
Face like a
come on.
queen, tits like a whore.
300
Oh,
Turned
don't
out she
use
was
that
married to
language.
some lordling.
west to
He
the
tried
Bay
to
of
stick me
Seals.
with this.
There are 19 castles stationed along the wall, but only 3 are still
I
in use.
stuck it in him
From
instead.
west to east they are.
Shut up
West
for
Watch
once,
by
will
the
you?
ridge,
What's your
Shadow
problem?
Tower,
I'm sick
Sentinel
of
Stand,
Finn bragging about all the girls he's
Stone
fucked.
Door,
And what dire crime are you
Well,
in
that's the
for?
only
Fucking
achievement he
potatoes.
could ever-
Queensgate,
Potatoes?
Castle Black, Oakenshield, Woods Watch by the Pool.
Got
Sale
caught
Hall,
stealing a bag of them.
the Long
You both
Barrow,
need to stop
the
talking.
Torches,
Nobody
Green
cares,
Garden,
thief.
and Watch by
Don't
the
call me
Vault.
that.
Most
My
of
name's
you
Cotter.
will remain at
Cotter the
Castle
potato thief.
Some
But at
There's one
least
for
he
the
doesn't
songs.
do other stuff with the
Oi.
potatoes.
My sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister,
Ladies,
alright? Will you stop
ladies.
arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Oh, great.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Ah. These men were early.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Why am I sticking up for those two idiots?
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
What, mate? Don't be ridiculous. Don't
Garrett
be a
Tuttle here
silly.
wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of.
This guy
Can you
annoys
swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
me. I can
Those
kill
who
a
do
man.
well might just survive.
I can
the rest of
experiment on
you.
people. Dissect them.
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go
What
on,
word?
get started.
The safe word? Ah,
Best of luck, Tuttle.
why did I protect those two idiots?
Here we go. Again.
Bows up!
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for
Don't
breakfast.
tell me you want to impress that guy.
Gotta be faster.
Look at
Castle Black. So this is home now.
okay. New stairs. The horse. Now.
Those dummies were a tell.
There was a guy over there. I wonder if I can help him. Why do I want to help everyone? Barrels. Lift. Nope. Not lifting barrels if not necessary for helping. Won't be petting the horse. That guy is definitely good.
Seven tells you're terrible.
Parking dummy. Logs. Actually, maybe I shouldn't go. I want to go to a shooting range, but my aim is terrible.
Chest, not the bloody wall.
You're doing that all wrong.
We don't have these where I... my fucking foot! Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Press that Q life, your life depends on it. E.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Okay.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
I want to shoot this guy.
Good.
It's so tempting.
Right target, chest.
Come on. It's so tempting to shoot the guy that's ordering me.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Oh my, you want me to shoot him between the eyes. But I think that now don't move, I see you.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Mr. Chancellor.
Well, it looks like I'm doing a good job. Oh no, I'm going to be on the shooting range. I mean, I'm going to deal with... I'm not good with aiming. This will go badly for me.
Finn thinks he's so bloody
I can
clever.
already see it.
If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Oh my.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
It is good.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Well, I am mad, but oh well. Pet the horse? No. Better not get in the way. Ah, come on. Okay, where am I going?
Gotta be faster.
Toward.
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
Take that! Take that,
Watch
horse!
your bloody tongue.
Wow.
You, grab a practice sword.
Oh, me? Why me? Okay. Let's... Which one should I pick? Oh, I like this one more.
You're terrible.
Oh, this one looks nice.
This one should do.
Hey! It changed the color
I'll be
of the
sparring with you
handle.
today.
It was supposed to be black.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you, I did it. E.
Come on, keep at it.
Okay. Q. E. What? What? Wait a second, What? I pressed E! Oh, great. Now how do I unpause? R, F, D, C. I am pressing all kinds of buttons. Ah, come on. How do I unpause this? Ah. No idea how I did that. I pressed, I think,
Well fought.
W and E at the same time. How does this work?
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Well, I'm good with the sword, I'm good with the bow, I'm good with everything. I'm going to pet a horse, although it's pretty weird. But you know, I'm also good with animals. I can do anything and everything.
Hit him where I tell you.
Very well. What should I do next? Oh, that's what I needed in order to get back. Okay. Barrels. Should I oh, come on. What's wrong with my mouse? It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't work properly. Something it's standing in
You
my...
there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
What?
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
The witch?
What's in it?
It's
Winch.
pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right,
Ah, great.
I can do this.
This looks pretty dangerous, you know?
Want some help?
Ah, great. Some other kind of mechanic that I probably won't be able to use properly. I see you staring at me. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you got those papers? Okay. What is a winch? I do not know this word. I never encountered it.
Again.
Oh, he's moving on his own. Idiot, don't make me... Ah! Idiot, don't make me drop this thing. It's dangerous. Didn't you hear him?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Careful not to bite off your own tongue. Wait, I should have closed the sky.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Ah,
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
well, you deserve it.
Mr. Chancellor.
Besides, I am not the one saying the words, so it's okay. But of course, you shouldn't use
You're
that
pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would've... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief!
It weren't me!
Finn, don't.
Oh.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear!
Out of my way!
Get it! Do something!
Stop it.
Stop it! Before someone...
Oh, great. Of course, that should have happened.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Ah! No idea how I did that.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Oh no. Oh, great. Q. Ah! I should have pressed E. E. That was...
Get off!
What is going on
Okay.
here?
I should
Stole my
have
fucking
pressed that.
knife!
No, I didn't!
I have very
Garrett
slow
defended it.
movements, okay?
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it!
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
What? What did I do?
Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Oh,
Crossfinger.
no, don't you dare.
I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Yes, sir. I'm taking this. Nicely done. The thief. I mean, handy. It'll be useful.
This way.
I...
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
Yeah, the sun is horrible.
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
I have to be nice to her. I have to play all my
Just through
cards
here.
right.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Oh no.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
No way. Girl, you stole that?
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked.
This is dangerous.
Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
I'm sorry, I don't drink. I don't like alcohol.
Suit yourself then.
I'm sorry, girl. I just
So,
don't like alcohol. You're very nice to me. I also want to be nice, but I can't partake in this kind of stuff.
Well, I just...
You wanted to get me drunk in
I'm
order
not
to
very
take
good at this
advantage
sort
of
of
me?
thing.
What sort of thing?
Listen,
Are you hitting on me?
if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Oh
You can
my.
tell no one.
You have a
I
crush
want to
on me?
trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
Yes, girl, we're friends.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Wait, she got pregnant
My
with
true
Lady
name is
Elena.
Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell.
Elena is your father, by the way?
My mother died not long after.
I just... Sorry, Sarah.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
There are many questions I could ask, but I'd rather be nice.
just...
Remember,
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you.
Oh no, I
and
already
was
asked a
hoping
lot
that
of
maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira. I understand if you can't commit to anything.
Yes,
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother.
It was too late, but
your
you know,
father.
it's difficult to deal with this.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Oh,
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies,
that.
what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
I wanted to
It's
say
not what it looks like.
you're to
We
join
were
us,
Just airing the wine?
I wanted to ask him if he wanted to join us.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
I'm sorry.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
Yes, please.
Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
That guy must pay.
Come with me.
Hey!
These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Wonderful. Let's get our revenge on him. Let's pull the strings in our favor. Oh,
We've been
that
waiting
hangs
here for an
everywhere.
hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
Just a handmaiden, my lords.
What does that mean?
Allow me to introduce Lady MIRA of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Forresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady MIRA has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
I like
You're
this
going to
guy. He
dismiss
knows
us?
how
Can't
to
do
have
this.
fun.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea.
Lord Tyrion. Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady MIRA.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
I'm sorry, I couldn't
My lord?
entertain you more.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Ah, I just want...
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
It is pretty dangerous.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
This will be danger. The Forresters don't have many resources. They are weak right now. But perhaps we can pull some strings out. The war is approaching. Unfortunately. And now, with my newest pawn over here, he will be the final sacrifice.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
He will be the pawn that will have me destroyed.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Oh, maybe they can.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us.
Loves me.
I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
Rape?
He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I'll be charming.
Right.
This looks interesting.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
Any problem?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Wait, little brother? Oh, great. Ah!
Ponte renas! Yung guy no Josi potagon kostoti tahor.
Blah, 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 blah. Good thing we have subtitles because I can't understand them otherwise. I think he was begging for the mercy of death. Perhaps we should offer the thing. You don't want to cause a ruckus.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
I am.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
I am Vlad.
I hope you're ready, Asher.
It
won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. I keep hearing this phrase, so it must be pretty. This good. Right, will make me look. Careful, girl. Careful. Just a tiny peek through the... See what I said? Right click to back up. A broken piece. Call out.
Hello?
And nobody answered, so yeah. Oh my. Don't tell me those annoying white hairs tried something. You learn that I'm a strong, independent woman when I'm in this body.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
The white hairs wanted to know what we are in.
Was someone going through my books?
And now the last one. A love note for me. Oh my, what did I do to deserve that?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
The imp? Well, I'll be a lady at midnight. Hello.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from MIRA. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Apologies, my lord. I just
Enough,
I think it's better if
Maester.
I stay
When
silent.
last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My
lord, she's here.
They can be quite naggy, but they want your good. Most of the time, I suppose. At least that's how it should be. Well, hello there.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Girls love a good sense of humor.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Watch an artist charming
I
a
set out
lady.
for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Maybe I wanted to play a little more.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things.
Yes.
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
But he won't really get any kind of loyalty. They
I'm
didn't
going to be
show
honest with you, Roderick. I
loyalty.
have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Oh no.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Oh,
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured.
Yeah.
But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick.
Please.
I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
I tried
Deepest
to
apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, great.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
I saw what happened.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
For now. You shouldn't believe them. Just pretend.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
How dare you!
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
You pathetic pest.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
It's funny, but not clever.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
Don't worry.
I hope so. I really do.
The pieces will fall into place soon enough. I'm weaving my revenge.
My lord, are you well?
A spider.
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Love and hostility, nice achievement.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back.
Where?
There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I won't make any excuses. That would just...
I'm Garrett.
Worse.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Me?
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Oh, believe me, he doesn't.
He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
You're right.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next...
The phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Well, perhaps we can make some changes from here. It doesn't matter that we are not there directly. There are ways in which we can arrange to work our way. Well, this is a
There are
nice
those
place.
here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
I should have said that I killed my family. Now this is a beautiful sight. Careful not to...
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself.
What are
The
wild?
men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
I hope they won't take
Can you
advantage.
see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Well, we wouldn't want that. No, want we? Want we? Will we? What's the right way to say it? Oh, this is dangerous. I have to be careful. Do I have
I'm here, but where are you?
Where are you, my secret admirer? How was that song? 1, 2 steps to the right, and to the left, and to the right, then to the left, or something like this. I can't remember. Wants me to go here. I wasn't scared. You think that's him?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
On my way.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Do
you know what this uniform means?
Actually, no.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I was late.
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure.
I want
You got my note.
That was you.
So it was you. See?
I'm very glad you could make it.
Good thing.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Ah! You won't kill me! What? No! No, you have to click to continue. No! I was confused. I was confused. Oh great. What in the world am I supposed to do? I keep pressing buttons and it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. Now. How dare you, you idiot! I will kill you. I don't think so. Okay, now what? Attack them! Yes, fuck you. What did you say to me? I am MIRA, Forrester, and you will fear me. Oops, I already killed him. I really don't know my own strength.
You? What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
You'll be a valuable ally. I should keep you close.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir?
The dagger.
Damien, where are you?
Thomas. I can't keep the knife. Someone will definitely notice the blood. They'll find the knife. There'll be problems. But at least it's not on me. I like that blue fire. How did they do that?
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I've missed you, Ryan.
I've missed you too. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
Ryan, you know I'm not a coward. Forresters stand together.
That's enough.
How will you shut up?
Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
Don't worry, little
How
boy.
about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child.
Oh, you
What
please
harm could it
shut
do?
up, you fool.
Make it a quick one.
I'm sorry.
Mother.
Well, I did what you
join the others.
told me.
He's right
I
there.
kissed his ring.
My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my
I
way.
agree with you. I like
I
how
will
she
do
thinks.
whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
I like how she
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Well then. Let's start this film.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry.
I don't know.
I love you, Father.
Don't know anything about these people, but I keep talking. Looks like it's working.
Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
No, I never...
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice. Iron from ice. Am I too late? Sorry for running. Okay. Let's do that in the chronological order. There are some nice low flames. I like them.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rain to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her. I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.
I hate that my title was The Brave.
My twin, a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
I'm still mad about the title of The Brave. I don't like that. Why couldn't I be called the Wise? Also, I think this is a problem of mine because I always get used as a human shield. Although I'm not human, but whatever. I always get used as a shield. Maybe because I let people do that. I shouldn't let people use me.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Then we'll kill
Good
him.
Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
What? Me? Oh my, I'm not ready.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Crocodile. MIRA. Let's see. Even 26% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Yay! Even 29.8% of players kissed Lord Whitehill's ring. Yeah, I should have refused that, but you know, I want to avoid a conflict. As his mother said, it means nothing. It was just a proof of respect. Which I will take back. I knew something would go wrong. But don't worry, my dear guests. This is all about wearing a mask. I will get pain. Even 51.8% of players lost Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. Oh no. Even 95. Seriously, I focused more on seducing her than on the whole family thing because I thought that seducing her would be enough. Even 95.5% of players stood up for Cutter after he stole Finn's knife. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I really don't know that, but whatever. Yeah, and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. Well, he deserved it. I am Mira Forrester, and you will fear me. Fear the woman that is Mira Forrester.
From eyes we foresters born, to eyes we all return.
Well, thank you for your attention, my dear guests. I'm sorry I couldn't let you hear the song again. I don't even know if you did the first place because I don't know if it may be copyrighted. I really don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. If not, well then I just won't get any money from it because you know what, I don't think I'll remove it just for you to enjoy it. Some of my commentary interrupting it, but you know. And thank you for your attention, my dear guests. And till next time, I'll be watching you.